Hi everyone, it's Susie here for another movie review. Today's movie is going to be The Invisible Guest, or Contratiempo. So the Invisible Guest plot is, after waking next to his now dead lover in an hotel room, a young businessman hires a prominent lawyer to figure out how he ended up a murder suspect. And is directed by Paulo Oyo, with Mario Casas, Ana Wagner, José Coronado, Barbara Reni, and Francesc Herrera. And as you probably saw from that Netflix preview screen, it's more a thriller than it is a horror. But I'm still hoping it's going to be not scary, but you know how thriller are like. This movie has been in my place for a few months, and I actually added it because it reminded me of another Spanish movie that was called El Inhabitante Incierto that somehow popped up on my YouTube some years ago, and I thought maybe it could be that movie, and I wanted to see that movie in higher resolutions, and so that's why I added it, because the title sounded in Spanish. I thought it looks kind of similar, but kind of not. So that's why I've added it. And also because it's in Spanish, I need to practice my Spanish. And hopefully that movie is going to be good. And so here you go for The Invisible Guest. It's starting now. So little snack of the night is, that is a onion soup from Knorr. That's stuff I bring back from France like whenever I go because it's yummy. And that is vegetables and boiled egg with some mayonnaise and some mustard. The yellow bit here, that's mustard. And let's put this up a bit. There you go. Okay, Contratiempo. That's the original title. Ooh, is that in London? Interesting. Looks like it's going to be in London. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the police or ambulance sirens I can hear right now. That is in the UK one, that is. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Are they driving on the right? No, actually, it's not London. I think it's in Paris. I don't know my hometown. That's yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna turn this off and I'll see you later. It was so very, very good. So good. Actually, at first I was like, alright, what's this movie about? It's like okay-ish. But the more I watched it, the more I liked it. It's I'm gonna take my notes so I just don't forget anything. So at first, actually, first of all, so the movie is about a guy who's become the suspect after his lover's found dead in an hotel room. But then, so it's like that, and then it starts, like I said earlier, so it starts with him having a discussion with his lawyer, and the lawyer asks him to give her all the details, like of all that happened, and he tells her the story that, yeah, well, actually that happened, we don't know when, actually it's not certain time, that thing. So the thing that happened is that they, with his lover on the way back to Barcelona, they eat a deer, I think, and then another car was coming, and the other car just hit a tree, and the driver of that, they thought of him to be dead, and so they, for some reason, they decided to make the body disappear. And that's how everything started, and they tried to cover the tracks, and yeah, so that's how everything started. And the lover, at first I thought of her as being an absolute bitch, And what did I wrote? Because I took my notes. I've written on my notes that the lover was an evil lover, and I have written bitch, as in and underline it, bitch, several times. And what I like about that movie, I thought it was a very cleverly written. It made me think of that book, that's The Mystery of the Yellow Room, that I've studied back in, I think that was college, or might have been primary school, probably college though, of that, because the defense of the guy is that he's not guilty, obviously, and that someone was in the room and hit him, and whilst he was unconscious, they killed his lover. But the thing is that nobody was in the room when the police arrived, and that the person couldn't have just got out of the room without leaving any trace, and that's what I thought of that movie, The Mystery of the Yellow Room. And at first I thought, yeah, this guy looked arrogant, but this story could like make sense. It's a bit far-stretched, but why not? But yeah, what else? Actually made me think at first, yeah, I don't like that movie, is the behavior of the characters. I thought, come on, don't be so stupid. If it's just a matter of you had a car accident, the other guy is like unconscious or dead, just call the police and say what happened, really. Even if the guy is married, he's got a child and is having an affair, okay, yeah, fair enough. But just the girl could have just go whilst the police arrived, and he could have been just the only one near the car. So, you know, common sense, really, when you don't want to be accused of a crime. So stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's like those little details, like if you want to make the car disappear, the other driver's car disappear, don't forget that your prints might be on it. Don't forget like any trace of the accident on the road itself. And that's how the guy became a suspect at first. It's because the police found evidence of an accident on the road, and so I was like, come on, like, don't be an idiot. And also that's a detail they couldn't have seen, the two of them, but whilst the guy's gone to do something, the girl's gone to, because their car broke, and so she's trying to have it fixed. And while he's having fixed, the guy who's fixing the car noticed a lighter, and then she gives the lighters back to the guy, but then the guy uses it, and the guy who fixed the car thought, it's the same lighter. So yeah, a detail that can, little one that can seem like a very small detail, but that actually can make you a suspect. So yeah, the moral of the story is that everything lies in the details. You might think you be the smartest person in the world. Also, yeah, I think I might have said in this English version that the guy was so arrogant from the beginning that I was like, yeah, this dude is shady, man. Like, yeah, it's like I didn't like. At first, I thought, to be honest, that yeah, the guy looks arrogant, the character, or maybe it's the acting, but no, the actor is really good actually, and so is the actress who does the lawyer. She's amazing, and yeah, so everything lies in the detail. And if you're ever in that situation, just like, I don't think I'll be a good criminal or just a person who tries to escape from a crime, because I just don't lie. And so yeah, it's a very clever movie. The story is very well written, and it's a movie definitely worth watching. If you like that video, if you're liking this series thingy, tell me in the comment, like the video, share it, everything, and all that kind of stuff, and I will see you soon. Bye!